Before we crack on, make sure you guys hit that top link in this video description. Sign up for your free account with Interactive Brokers. That is the broker that I personally use. Even if you guys are using Robinhood, Webull, or Moomoo, you want to make sure you have multiple brokerages. The reason why I use Interactive Brokers over those new school brokers is because Interactive Brokers has been around since 1977. They've gone through multiple crashes, multiple downturns in these markets, and they've come out the other side thriving. So before you guys even consider investing or trading in the markets, make sure you're doing it on the right platform, and I use Interactive Brokers. As a matter of fact, let me jump in, show you guys what the portfolio is looking like today based on some of the moves that have been made over the last couple of months. Okay, so you guys can see I've got a ton of puts that I've sold, and you guys can have similar outcomes. So make sure you guys hit that top link in this video description. Now, there's an area of the market that I have been neglecting for quite some time right now, and that's what this video is about. And that area of the market is China. I've been very focused on the US market and been doing bits over there, but the Chinese market is one that has been brought back to my attention. Really and truly, it's been brought to my attention because there's been some fire that has been ignited in the market, because we've seen a lot of these stocks have moved up in recent weeks, but I'm not going to buy it where it's at right now. I want to catch it at the right time, as low as possible. So given the fact that we've seen some of these quality Chinese stocks like an Alibaba down 10%, it's been brought to my attention, and I want to talk to you guys about it today. Okay, now Alibaba undoubtedly is an undervalued stock. When you're looking at P multiples, price to free cash flow, the stock has been completely destroyed, and it's probably been overdone. Okay, it's probably been overdone. And the key part of Alibaba's business that is really of interest to me, and I can really see it driving growth over the course of the decade, is that cloud component of their business, which is growing. I think it's like 20-30%, something along those lines. That's a good growth rate. So I really do see an uptick in that through the course of the decade, and really kind of pulling the company through. Similar to how I like Google because of the cloud side of the business. They're both small components of the businesses right now, but over the course of the decade, they're going to increase, and they are going to pick up, and they are going to carry these businesses. So Alibaba is one that I want to get exposure to, but guys, it's up 50% off its high right now. And if you guys didn't know, we have just, well, we're kind of hovering around a low volatility period. If you exclude today, all right, a lowish volatility period. If you move to a high volatility environment, you could see some big red days, consecutive red days. Okay, that's how it works. So you don't want to be buying in low volatility. You want to be buying when the volatility is high, because what happens after high volatility is the volatility drops off a cliff. Okay, so you want to be tactical with your entry. Anything in this market is a buy at the right price. You've obviously got to have your exit strategy as well. So the Chinese market is one I've been neglecting, but it is on my radar. Okay, because I do think there is a potential for some big returns in that space in the market. It's all about the timing though. And I don't think the timing is right just right now. The timing will come to get in on these stocks. That 10% drop we've seen in Alibaba today might look appetizing, but it can drop a lot lower given the fact that it's up 50% off its low, and we're still in an environment where the market has to digest things like hot inflation numbers, a potential recession, things of that nature. But I do think the Chinese market is going to deliver some big returns. All right, so that's all I've got for you guys in this one.